Sagittarius. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for August the 9th through August the 15th. And of course, we're looking right into your lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic committed bond. Angels, high vibrations for the lovebirds. Come on, angels. Thank you, and thank you. What is going on with the two of you, Sag, this week? We have emotional freedom and creative. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of a happy mood. I feel like the two of you this week feel a little bit distant. You may be in the same room, but you still feel miles apart. Some of you are physically miles apart. So for those of you that are miles apart, get creative. For those of you that are in the same room, but feel miles apart, get creative. I'm not saying another word, okay? All right, now let's move on to single Sagittarius looking for love. Angels, what is going on for the singles? Thank you, and thank you. Singles, we have yin and yang and sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. There is someone in your sphere this week that you get along with great, beautifully. And I feel like you're happy. You're happy that they are there. I just feel like they're there, and I feel like they're there in the morning. So however that looks in your life. Now let's take a peek for your weekly message. Angels and guides, high vibrations. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you. Let's take a peek at your, we need one more for your bonus. There it is. Wow. Okay, now let's go ahead and add one from my mama's deck. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Let's move on to the Dragon's deck for Sag. And remember, the Dragon's deck is always, yes, right side up. There we go. Topping it off with the Hummingbird deck to get your messages. Yes. Just a few more and we're almost there. Thank you, angels. Thank you. And we're going to add one from the Buddha deck to get your spiritual message for the week. And that is, gratitude. Can't make that up. All right. Now, nothing more to say about that. You know what to do. Be grateful for everything that comes your way. Sag, ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so the major theme for the week is the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Diamonds, the Union card, Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Hearts. I feel like this week has a lot to do with abundance that you're waiting on and waiting on. You know it's coming. It's like, it's like you're shaking that money tree and it's just not coming down. But then it changes. Yes, and that money becomes your partner, right? I feel like it's like, you know, you're waiting for this money, and the money everything finally changes out of the blue, and you're feeling whomever it is or whatever it is that's sending you this money, it's almost like someone wants to partner up with you, and that's why, or they need you. Whoa, that's why they're giving you this money. That's why, or if it's not money, it's something of value because they need you. But you know what? With the Ace of Clubs and the Ace of Hearts, I feel like they can need you, but you really want to do this all on your own. They can give it to you, it's yours, but you really don't want to You don't want to really partner up. You want to do it on your own, okay? Now, let's take a peek at your recent past. You had the Three of Cups reversed with the King of Spades, celebration, the Joker, and the King of Diamonds. So, in the recent past, with this Three of Cups, I felt like, there was a lot of people in your energy that you really weren't happy with. They created a lot of work. But even though it was a lot of work, you still have reason to celebrate. Something came around unexpectedly with the King of Diamonds that almost made you feel like, okay, it was kind of worth it in the end. It was a lot of work, or maybe all of these people were a lot of work, but in the end, I see you why do I feel like you kind of grew up in this situation? You kind of emotionally detached. It was almost like you learned a very valuable lesson about many people in your world, if that makes sense. Yes, it did. It feels like, it all turned out okay, but it was only through you becoming that King of Spades. It was only because you put your crown on, and you kept it on. I'm just saying, you kept it on. So all of these people that were in your world that you really didn't want, I'm just going to say, you worked it out. You worked it out your way. Emotionally speaking, you were emotional less about it, and you handled it. All right. Now, that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Nine of Wands reversed with the Queen of Spades, the Companion, there's that King of Spades again with the Five of Spades. So in the middle of the week with the Nine of Wands, there was an element of you not trusting. You went through a lot, but I feel like it feels a little bit better in the middle of the week, but you're still having to go within and make some adjustments within yourself regarding a companionship with the King, and this could be a partner. With the King of Spades, I feel like they are a lot of work. All I'm saying, this could be a romantic partner. It could be a business partner. It could be a bank. It could be a mortgage company. I'm just feeling like in order for this to work, I feel like you've been through a lot. Things are getting easier, but I still see you making shifts, little shifts for this partnership. It's a lot of work, but you can make this change. But this change has to happen, I feel, within you for it to happen, for it to show up outside of you. It's almost like, let's say you want something really bad, but you don't feel like it's worth the value to get it. Eventually, your want and desire for it it's almost like it will grow bigger so that it feels like, you know what? It is worth it. I'm going to make that shift within myself, and I'm going to go ahead and do the work to get what I want. It's worth it. Whatever it is, it's worth it. I'm going to go about my business to make it happen. You change your mind. You change your feelings about it. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the High Priestess, the Seven of Clubs, the Renewal, Six of Diamonds, and the Three of Spades. So I feel like by the end of the week with the High Priestess, everything becomes crystal clear. Like you knew you always had it in you. You knew you always knew the answer. You knew all you had to do with the Seven of Clubs was pray, meditate. You knew that for this to change. You knew the secret. You knew the secret. With the Six of Diamonds, things like you see it changing and you see it continuing to change. The change is consistent. With the Three of Spades, there is a bit of worry, and I feel like that worry is, will it change? Will it change back? Will it go back to the way it used to be? But inherently, you already know the truth. Spiritually speaking, you already know the truth. So let it go, and let this new beginning take place again. It's going to be consistent. Just stop worrying about it. Okay, just stop. I'm just gonna say, just stop. Okay, all right, now let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the Star card right? With the 9, with the 10 of swords reversed, yes. With the 4 of diamonds, place 9 of clubs and the queen of clubs. So I am picking up here with the star card bonus. Yes, things are going your way. You're like, yeah, but I had to work for it. Yeah, you did. I feel like you are no longer feeling betrayed. Who is that? Who will betray me tonight? Yeah. You no longer feel that. You feel financially secure. You feel like your values are now intact right where you are. I see you having a lot of conversation about, with the Queen of Clubs, how you did everything to get to where you were, how you made those little teeny shifts, how you kept changing, how you decided what was important to you and what wasn't important to you, because initially something was not. You didn't see the value in it. But as the time grew and grew, you kind of got to the realization, this really is important to me. I'm really ready to work for this. I'm really ready to make these little changes and changes and changes until finally you decide, okay, I want it. All right, it's worth it to me now. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.